Welcome back to Fresh 2K Sports, and today we're back with NBA 2K21, how to make 100K a day in NBA 2K21 Myteam. So basically I haven't been here all year, but I used to post these type of videos, but now I'm back. I'm trying to get back into it. You can see my team's not too good. You know, I just started basically like a week or two. I just really haven't, I've been really not having that much fun in this type of, in my team, but basically I'm going to be helping you guys get to 100K, how to make 100K a day. This is going to require some time if you want to make 100K a day, but you know, 100K a week is even good if you want to spread out the time. But basically this is what you're going to do. The number one way, the first way to start making coins is you want to do triple threat online. So what you want to do, if you can't do triple threat online, do triple threat offline. It's gonna be a really less amount, but do triple threat online. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to play a whole bunch of games. Each game takes 5 minutes for me personally. It takes 5 minutes, so if you count that up in an hour, that's 12 different games, and basically I make 20K every single hour. So I make about 1,500 from each game, and that's, you know, 12 times 1,500 should be around 20K. So I make 20K an hour. So if you play 5 hours of, if I play 5 hours of triple threat online, I can make 100K a day, simply. And you know, one thing that I do, you know, some people you don't win at all, but something you can do is get 2 bronze and 1 emerald. And what you want to do is basically just grind it out. You just want to, you can use anyone. A lot of people use Klay Thompson because he can shoot, but I use Isaac because, you know, he has good defense in the paint. And what's this gonna do is you're gonna go against a bot, and basically it's a 2K bot who, you know, usually just sits there and just like, I don't know, they just like always go to the paint. They can't play defense, and you're just getting a free win. And I usually can do it, you know, 3 minutes, but sometimes, you know, it may take you longer, so I said 5 minutes. But basically you're just gonna keep scoring with your star, and it's a bot. Sometimes you will not face this bot. Last year I faced the bot every single time I did this. This year, you know, you get this bot 90% of the time, not 100% of the time, because there's a lot of people who are doing this. But the worst thing that could happen is you going against somebody else who has 2 bronze and the same player, or, you know, another emerald. So there is really no harm to doing it. And you can make 100K in 5 hours, or 20K in 1 hour. So it's the best method, and it's only 12 games. So 12, that's 60 triple threat online game, and that sounds like a lot, but if you just want to play 10 a day, you make 20K for 5 days. You'll be there, and you can get all these free packs and stuff, so you don't have to buy contract, all these badges and all those other stuff. Literally simply gone. So that's the number one way, honestly. If you don't want to get involved in, that's how you make 100K starting from 0. That's what I should say. So that's the number one way to make it if you're starting from nothing. Also, you know, while you're earning those things, make sure you go to your miscellaneous and you go check out, you get a lot of free stuff, so go check out all this stuff. I'm trying to look for something. Injury cards. If you have contracts, make sure you sell them. Yeah, contracts, if you're not using them, sell them. You can make coins off of those contracts. And it's the badges right here. So I don't have that many badges, but like I said, I have only been playing for a very limited time. And you can get badges, and I have a whole bunch of badge packs that I haven't opened. Basically, badges go for MT in this game. So, you know, it's better to sell these badges, and, you know, you get them so simply. Injured in this game, so these cards are pretty much useless. But you can quick sell them if they can't sell, and then you get a whole bunch of free cards. So this game is so easy to get a whole bunch of free cards, so make sure you're selling those cards, making your coins. And yeah, basically that's how you make a whole bunch of coins. Now once you get to that, you know, 100K, even 25K, like where I am at, all you need to do is snipe. So this is the second best way. I'm not gonna say that was the first and the second best way. I'm gonna say that's the first step. The TTO was the first step. This is the second step. So basically you're gonna be sniping with the coins you have. There's a lot of different budget filters you can go for. It depends on who you want. You can even snipe the silvers. Basically how you do this is you just put this at 900, and you could sell. They go for about 1,000, 1,100. You can even I think the more expensive ones are the 21 current, or is that the other one? Oh dang, they're the same price now, but they were going for more earlier, different prices. But basically you just snipe the silvers, the silvers, and they go for like 1,000 something. So you just sit here on here and just keep refreshing. You don't have to do the bid thing like last year. You just keep refreshing, and you can make solid coins off of that. 300 coins from each little time you get it and sell back. You do this you get like 3 every single 5 minutes, and you can get a whole bunch of coins and make maybe 10k. But that's really small profit, honestly, and I really would stay away from it. Heat check, you can also do heat check. Heat checks are going, they have one down though, I believe. Yeah, they're not as expensive anymore, but you can still snipe these cards. Oh no, they're really cheap now. Yeah, you can try to snipe them too, kind of like the silver. But I would stay away from ruby, sapphire, emerald, gold, bronze. They're all around the same prices, so it's not something you guys should be sniping. But the amethyst is something that is my favorite from last year. They are down. They were like 2,000 last week, I think, just because we're in a huge market crash. So, but that's even better because that's the best time to snipe. So, you see the cheapest one's like 1,400, right? You could get anything that could go for 5k. So, you just put up. Ooh, see, we got a snipe right here. Probably not gonna get this. We got it. We got a 91 Michael Porter Jr. for 500 coins. So basically, you see how we just got that card. That card is not in the top, so basically you just keep refreshing at, you can do 1,100. I prefer 1,100 actually, because I want to make more of a profit. But you just keep sniping, getting these cards, and making a lot of profit. The problem, you can do diamonds if you want more expensive one. The only problem is it's like a huge gap. That goes from 1k, and diamond goes all the way up to like, what is it? 10, 11k. So it's like a big gap, but it's still a good thing to snipe. You can put it at 8k, right? And just keep refreshing, and then you'll buy a card, and then the card you sell might go for 13, 12, 13k, and you can make 4k every single time you snipe these cards. So that's basically gonna wrap that up. Pink diamonds are not a really, I mean, if you want to snipe galaxy opals, you just sit on a 100k filter. If you didn't know what that is, you basically just sit on golden. And basically, you put the buyout all the way to 100k. And there is no galaxy opal going for under 100k, so anything you buy will make you huge amounts of profit. It is like one, every 5 hours. It's like really unlikely. It's not really a time where you can just say how much exactly it is, but I can't believe we just got a snipe for 500. That was a really good one. So that is the second best way, and the third best way, the third step is investing. Once you got enough coins, start investing in cards. So basically what would happen, if I can remember from last year, basically before a market crash, you start investing in different cards, right? So no, during a market crash is what I should say. So right now would be a bit of a market crash, right? So there might be some cards, there might be some diamonds that are really down in price, right? You might see a diamond that's really down in price, or a glitch card that's really down in price. So what you're gonna do is buy that card now, wait till after the market crash, and when it goes back up in price, that's when you're gonna buy it. I do not have a video out for the investing cards video yet, because I started today on the 2K video. But when the next market crash comes around, I will make sure I get that video out for you guys, so you guys know what cards to invest in. But make sure you're doing triple threat online, sniping when you get those triple threat online. Make sure your item collection gets all those empty cards out, so you can make even more. Make sure you're doing your locker codes Sundays, Saturdays. I think I'm gonna start posting locker code videos, so make sure you stay tuned for those. And make sure lastly we did snipe, invest. Make sure you invest in those cards that go down and then go back up. So that's basically gonna have the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe button, make sure you comment down below, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.